there's
you
just
know, rock drops. If FDL go their way, they can take some objectives.
But they have to fight through Tinker March.
Yeah, that's tough. Oh, walking into trouble here. Stinger into a world of hurt. Self-torrent, going for a TP. Not going to be happening. He goes down. First blood going to be handed over into all people. It's going to be, yeah, right. You want to, all you want to do is farm. We'll get you here that you can farm on, and everything will be fine with that.
yeah. I mean, this bottom lane was going to go real terrible for Slark. So
Oh, for sure.
yeah, Sand King just.
Stinger's here now. Nice torrent connection. Connection for Stan King. But those get blocks right in front of him. Can't go down that alley. Oh, he still finds his way through.
Oh, the range creep's there.
Oh,
range creep,
that
no!
damn creep!
Range creep!
No! You're my friend! Why would you do this to me? That damn
You know what
range
that
creep.
is? You know also what that is?
They need MJW to really be their vehicle, their space creator early.
Man, it's so fun to play Axe in these scenarios. You just put Battle Hunger, you run at the hero, daring him to go on you.
Ooh. Meanwhile, Zero4 was able
just
to
go ahead and call.
Benjaz?
snipe down that tower.
I mean, to be fair, that is the
Visa's
proper way
dead.
to play that.
They made a move on bottom lane, got the Visa connection, open wounds. So they got it done.
But Benjaz is right. Like, you entirely.
So
He's
outside
getting
of that
dangerously
takedown,
low, though.
Visa's here now, and he's rushing in with his boots and his extra
And
bit
now
of speed.
his vision.
Sapped up. MJW's like, make way for me. I'll take off his head. MJW puts it down and
Oh! And 04 died at mid.
rough takedown. I was just going to say, things going well in the mid lane. And this man already has a Vanguard now.
Yeah, I like this because I actually do feel like there's a plan this time around. Even if Sand King, like, he's done for here at bottom lane, they're trying to set him up a scenario where he can get solo experience and get a faster level 6 than, you know, what we've seen before from the Warlock. They're able to get this like fast Vanguard on the Axe, which means I think for now they're just trying to take the tower, but he can go jungle, he can go to Ancients, like he can play the map really efficiently at this point, and Razor can still match up against the Lifestealer really well. So Lifestealer still has to abandon that lane even if the Axe wasn't there.
Ooh, making a move here to get revenge on the Tinker. It looks like they won't be able to do so. It's 0-4 picks up the last hit. They'll walk away from that. Big takedown there, and a top tier 1 also to boot.
I don't think he should do anything until he gets
Shadowblade?
Shadowblade.
Yeah, I think they're pretty happy with the way the laning phase is going. Like, the thing is, you should be making Bisa move around, and he has. Like, he moved up to the top lane. They got that tower. They can start pressuring that bottom tier 1 tower as well. But just, I think they actually do need to play it static for 747, for in some ways MJW. He just bounces around between neutrals. I think you should occasionally go for smoke. Wow.
That was dirty. K19 just with the burrow and lets the Caustic do the rest of the work as he gets a finish onto Ricky, who is hanging around the lane to help get that blink finish. But nonetheless, FDL have taken over the Infamous jungle here and have high ground positioning where Infamous were not even going to bother moving back and inside. They'll just have to take their business up and elsewhere. FDL are in town, and they even planted wards too. And now they make the move towards the mid lane. They might just turn into a push. Oh, they drop the rock, and they get it onto the Kunkka. Poor little support Kunkka is going to get dunked. MJW picks that one up, and now they'll move in totally for the tier 1 with the rock already out by now.
But the fact that they were able to get that much quicker by giving him a little solo experience, giving him the stack.
Kunkka went in to, I don't know, defend or be around the tower when it was going to fall, but he showed up and then he got shut down just as fast. Now even 5-5, commitment threshold, and they'll walk away as there's going to be no more lockdown available. That is an ulti forced out. The rest of Infamous.
Yeah, and the power of a fast arm one.
Blink Epi here. There it is. Blink in, burrow, Epi, torrent, boom! Bada bang, bada boom! Everything they can on the MJW here. They can't dunk him, so he's got to get finished. Oh! He goes down. Try to dunk the creep or something to get some move speed out, but not going to be so fortunate. That's a nice hardy pick off right there in the Axe. He was top of the net worth, and that is going to be handed over to Infamous. And mid lane though, they'll take one right back. Poor little silencer. He's now turning into food.
You never felt more shit, did you?
I don't think I'll see him get much else than boots and and some, observer awards anytime soon, guys.
Well, that's basically what Stan King has right now.
Man, he's
That's
already
true.
bought Tome too, and he's still not level 6.
First They gotta, you know, work from the ground up. 0-4 is spotted out BenJaz nearby, plus Stinger, so that means 747 rotates in, and they're gonna get the rock drop right on above, and they'll get the quick burst finish onto Kunkka as the lifesteal wheel back and away. Wait, who's that? Is that Silencer? Dude, where are you going? He walks in from behind. He just turns into quick food. He's down again. Double kill for Stan the Man.
He forgot he was playing a support hero without a hard disable.
Yeah, that was just silly.
I think he forgot he wasn't level 6.
I mean, even then, what would he do?
I mean, even if he had it disabled, I was pretty sure there's nothing.
This Warlock will be finished off, and Jazz grabs that one. And then they turn back and away. This is FDL's time to get the hell back. Boat will make a nice connection here on 747. They'll finish him off. Taker gets the sniper with the rocket, and they're not done yet. Lead in Burrow as they go for 0-4. Pops into, of course, the tricks of the trade. As he comes back out, they're ready for him. Already had sprinkled all that fancy glitter on top of him so they could see him. And that is going to be a turn right back, guys. That's 3 going down from FDL, including their Slark. So that's like a 2K gold swing.
See, the thing is, it's like this alternating, like you just bounce back and forth between these two strategies.
Could see a possible approach here towards the mid lane. Our Chaotic offering is back up and online, but nearby we have K19. He's got a package to deliver here, and he's looking to make his mark. Jumps right in for Bisa. Global comes out. That will prevent a rock drop. Can they get the finish on Bisa? It looks like they can. He chases back for the Epi, but now they look to make their move back in. BenJaz will get the job done, but now means the rock will be dropped. There's going to be the dunk on forward. They finish off the silence, looking to go for K19. He burrows back and away. Meanwhile, 747 up in arms, trying to get the finish on Tinker. Can he get it done? Yes! Hit with the laser at the end, but he's still got the life to regen on up. 2-for-1 trade right now. FDL scrambling to find the stragglers. They see K19, and now they look to make her move, and they'll get it finished. Axe gets it with the Battle Hunger, and they will get the final nod, 11-10. Our new updated score as they make trades 3-1, all going in favor of FDL.
What is the difference?
Vision down to be able to get those kind of like multi-hero stuns. And we already said with the Silencer, getting the initiation first is big for Infamous.
Bisa caught out in the top lane. I don't know how long they've been camped in there, but they were able to get the jump and finish him off. But simultaneously, they also lose their Tinker here at the bottom.
I think Blink Dagon is is the build for that, but I don't think Infamous is hitting their timing well enough. I think they've already missed that. They have to play high ground, and I'm not sure if this Dagon's really going to be all that useful.
It's so risky right now.
Yeah.
He needs to. I feel like he needs to control the map.
So now we see where do we go from here. If we're Infamous, it's back into the lanes, back into the grind, but FDL now even stronger than once before. Still not looking to push for any sort of Roche play, as it's not super necessary. Missed catch right there as Bisa was farming Ancients, gets jumped by another Burrow Bomb coming out between K19 and BenJaz. They just get right back to work and get another solid pick.
You know, one of these times they're going to be caught by the Axe counter initiation, but for now, they seem to be picking on Bisa, and it's working for them. His choice of Pipe is actually leaving him rather exposed to the Lifestealer's damage.
Kunkka again will be picked off, it looks like, here from 747. The boat will not save him this time, but a global even comes out.
That was very wasted. I mean, the Lifestealer
Lose that fight around the tier 2, guaranteed. But if there's no global silence to fear, the initiation is not as big of a deal from Infamous.
Infamous are just hiding indoors right now, so FDL will take the free damage on the tier 2. And now here comes the Epi jump in, trying to get the grab with the bomb. The rock will come out, a torrent still connects. The missile, is it enough? Not enough. Shout Dance will come out, but the boat will get the finish. 747 is going to be going down, but now comes the bounce back from FDL. A Burrow, though, will connect, and it's going to be all good for Infamous here as they quickly wipe out both cores, and they're looking for another grab. They'll get it. Stan King will be the third to drop, and Infamous make a solid hold. This Sand King, man, putting in the work. K19 leads it in. Another beautiful Burrow setup bomb with the...
Yeah, he's like, he learned his lesson. He's like, I'm just going to go jungle, guys.
They've spotted...
oh, dear. The
That
Warlock.
They just jump and kill him right away. It was an awkward siding from both sides, but they'll take the Warlock down. Okay.
I mean, they were gifted with the perfect initiation.
It just was just right there in front of you. Just kind of like, I don't know what to do. And we got an X into the boat, but Shout Dance is already out. 747 looked to retreat and run, but
The Sand King's coming, though.
he does get connection.
Gotcha.
Nice burrow. Another infest out, and they'll get the grab with an epi. See you later. 747. See you later, 0-4. Infamous strike at the top lane, and they are right back in this one.
I feel like they have. Okay, so they did have the failed smoke up in the middle river, but like not everybody was there. Not everybody was committed to it. I feel like they're just all over the place right now. They don't know what to do.
Epi in mid lane. Hi, how you doing? Okay, fire back MJW, but where's the damage going to be? Silence comes out as Infamous might take another name. They do. MJW down. Down we go for FDL, as it doesn't seem to be getting any easier. This Ricky now going to get zapped apart from the Tinker. The duo of this.
Anything better than the previous one, if this game one is in any indication.
Guys, they did qualify for the Beat It Invitational, so let's remember that. Top lane Bisa, those in trouble. Pistol Blade and zapped apart. Well, I tried to give him a positive note there, but Bisa will bring them back down, unfortunately.
I mean, how awkward is it going to be?
747's here now, towards this top lane, where Infamous are slowly crawling down.
I don't think 747 should ever be the one initiating. Oh.
Jumps right in and onto Sand King. Sand King, deep burrow to pop out so they can get the jump onto MJW. Will they be able to burst him down? They'll commit the rock to help him out. Meanwhile, they will finish him off. The Dagon's going to be there. That's going to be Sand King going down. MJW hiding within the trees. Bisa from behind trying to sap what damage he can, but the lasers just don't stop, and they continue to go to work. FDL lose 3. They're potentially set to lose Bisa here as he gets stun locked in place, and he's just going to be forced to stand and fight as there's really nowhere to run. Bash down even further. Tinker will be here. No, he will not be here in time. But he will be here. His zap apart, grab a hold of 0-4 if he can see him. He's walking out from Marches, trying to make it away. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh man.
All right, they got the gem out of the side, but they got the gem, and that is pretty important for for Slark. It's important against the Tinker too, so you can get vision up again.
They may have hurt Infamous enough also so they can't get some work done. They will get Tinker down.
That's big.
He gets excited trying to get the finish, and he will do so, but loses his own life for it. For Infamous so far, the K19 bomb.
Yeah, K19 God has been playing.
Oh, Kiri just cursed him probably. Jumping from MJW, gets the call on both, but he witnesses that it's quickly a 2v1. Pops his BKB, they run and avoid the boat. Silence comes out right now, 747 in pursuit. But that is when Infamous head out the other way. Hook is like, I'll just TP in front of him. And he loses his head right away. So he'll just be the martyr to kind of take the gank. And the rest of the team will be able to weave. Just rock in the trees.
Yeah, like sometimes you kind of have to YOLO out, you know? You don't. You're gonna look really foolish if it doesn't hit.
Oh man, he just used the gem off the Sand King. He's like, I'll jump out and take care of that guy. Gets the Ricky down, but now 747 coming in a first hit bash right away. Tinker shows up, hits him with a ding, and hits him with a laser, and he runs out the other side. Rock's gonna get dropped with the epicenter on top of it. Yules throws him up in the air. 747 heads to the high ground and makes it back and away while MJW will get the finish. K19 will drop a 1-1 split apiece now.
Get that gem.
And now the lasers pop out. Yeah. I don't know. I like the utility.
Bringing the melee hero running after the axe. That's not good,
I don't know
actually.
if he needed to go all the way to a Hurricane Pike, but
Yeah, I don't think he needed to go Hurricane. Like, Force is fine.
Quick dunk, quick kill. Cook is out. Just trying to move in and get a ward, and then they pop the bomb, get MJW on the way back out. Now the next target, 747, under the Shadow Dance, retreats south to make it away, but they got him.
Gem.
They shoot him down. That's a gem on the ground and picked on up. K19 would be happy to take that.
To do Roshan.
Okay, FDL are right outside. So you're right on that.
Stinger.
Again, it's going to be Stinger. But here we go, jumping from K19, and the company of Benjaz will help them get the finish on 0-4, and now Abyssal Strike onto Bisa. He's going to get dropped next. Now the Chaotic Offering will come out, but it may be too little too late, man. Infamous are just running on forward, and they see His Majesty Stand King, and they just zap him to his own knee. And that will be game. They get hard, hit, and they quit.
Why didn't they push out together?
Why didn't they get
That's the point of it. That's what I said, push out the 5-man forward.